I don't think you should be able to call somebody gay as a negative thing, and then you support gay men at the same time. Like, how is that? How is that a dig? Like, that shouldn't be something people go to. You know what I'm saying?
Watch this. A sassy man on YouTube may tell you what kind of cologne to get. Shout out to
Uh
KG.
huh.
No, what's it?
KS,
KS.
KS,
Shout
yeah,
out to KS.
yeah.
I ain't never buy his stuff
Yeah.
because he's a little too sassy for me. Give
Well,
me the
that's
guy,
him. He's free to be
but
whoever
that's
he
him.
is. Yeah.
But that sassy man is putting other man's up on game. So they
Yeah.
put that little cologne on them. Now,
Mm-hmm.
every
Yeah.
time they go to work, somehow women like to smell good. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, you know,
Right.
you know, and then that happened to influence one of the girls you like.
Yeah.
And there you go. What's
Yeah.
wrong with a sassy man putting you up on game?
There's nothing.
Because you used to come in there smelling like Old Spice, you know, alcohol
Right.
and alcohol and sawdust. That's what you
And
smelling
fried
like.
fish.
Yeah, fried fish. Now you come in there smelling like Prada. Ocean
Yeah, right.
sunset.
And for
You
some
know,
reason that does it. You know what I'm saying?
and that does it.
Not the qualities that you have, but you got a perfume on, or you used to tell people to do something with a handkerchief and just all kind of attention to detail stuff that maybe a regular unsassy man wouldn't be thinking about.
And and guys need attention to detail.
Mhm.
You up here driving in the same parking lot every day, parking the same spot, and didn't notice that oil leak yet. Something wrong with your ass. You need to be sassy. You know?
Right.
The guy that acts like the sassy guy,
Yes.
but is not a
But
gay
he's
guy.
sweet. Yeah. He just has it out. That he can't. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I just, like you said, want to argue. Just too much. Like I don't have a problem with a big personality, but baby, like I want to be the woman. And I'm a softer woman. I know that I'm a feminine woman. I have no problem.
Now, do a feminine woman need those buff what's that one bats on the eyebrow?
Well, we can't tell on what they can put on, but I'm with you. Yeah, you don't necessarily need that. That's some extra stuff that for some reason some people feel like they got to put all that stuff on.
It's a
When
lady on
sometimes when you're natural, you're just beautiful as is.
it's a lady on YouTube, black woman. She says enhancements like these,
Uh huh.
these women try to cover up they masculine by being over feminine in
I get
like
what you're saying.
in
Yeah.
accessories. So this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
she's covering up something. Brandon, I got glasses on, right?
Uh huh.
What I'm covering up.
You're not covering up anything, but
I
you
am
you're
covered
trying
up.
to
I'm covering up my
you're
blindness.
blind, but you're trying to see though. You are trying to see. I could see if she was putting those on because she was trying to see better, but her vision may be worse with those on.
What
But I get
no,
what you're saying. Hmm?
it's a covered up. You do everything for a reason. So the big eyelashes, they covered up something. Is that
Yeah.
to cover up her eyebrows ain't long naturally, or I'm trying to attract more attention? Which one
Yeah.
is it, ma'am?
It could be both, but do you when you see that, do you
Both.
think
And you went to the totally opposite.
but when you see, do you like that kind of stuff? I think women like those kind of, some women like those eyebrows, but or eyelashes. Do you find that attractive?
At a stage in my life, music loud.
Hmm.
You in the bathroom of a club.
Yeah.
Yes, I find those attractive.
Hmm.
But not at the Thanksgiving dinner table. This ain't being at Thanksgiving, people.
Right. Right.
All right, this ain't being at Thanksgiving.
That's a good point.
But this will be in that
What?
bathroom at the nightclub. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Um, I'm a I have no problem being submissive. You know, I look at what the Bible says a woman should be, a wife should be, and I have been that. So I know that that's me. So
Okay, her wife to be. She had sex this year, unmerited sex, and she divorced her husband.
Yeah.
She just made a statement. I looked up what the Bible tells a wife should be. A wife
Mhm.
is not. Okay. She was not a wife having sex this year,
Yeah.
and it's a chance she was not a wife divorcing her husband. I think she divorced her husband,
Mhm.
but she quotes the Bible, but
Yeah.
contradicts the Bible
At the same
in the
time.
same interview.
Mhm.
So I can't do that with a man that is not doing his part, like not carrying himself like a man.